Have you ever wondered about the story behind one of the most joyous celebrations in the world? A festival that marks the end of a month of fasting, reflection, and devotion for over 1 billion people. This is Eid al-Fitr, the festival of breaking the fast. But what are its true origins, and why is it celebrated with such immense happiness and gratitude? Let's journey back in time to uncover the inspiring story of the very first Eid. Our story begins in the 7th century, in the city of Medina. It's the year 624 CE, a pivotal moment for the early Muslim community. They had just completed the first ever month of fasting during Ramadan, a new pillar of their faith. Imagine the discipline, the spiritual struggle, and the deep connection they must have felt after 30 days of abstaining from food and drink from dawn until dusk, focusing entirely on prayer and devotion to God. This wasn't just about abstaining from physical needs. It was a profound spiritual journey, a battle against one's own desires. As this sacred month drew to a close, a sense of anticipation filled the air. What would come next? It was then that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, established a new tradition, a divine gift to mark this incredible achievement. He announced 2 festivals for his community, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. These weren't just celebrations. They were replacements for the pre-Islamic festivals, marking a new chapter for the community, built on a foundation of faith, gratitude, and unity. Now, something else extraordinary happened during that very same Ramadan. The historic Battle of Badr took place. A small fledgling community of Muslims, vastly outnumbered, achieved a victory that seemed almost impossible. It was a moment that solidified their faith and demonstrated that with divine help, anything was possible. So, when the new moon of the next month, Shawwal, was sighted, the first Eid al-Fitr wasn't just celebrating the end of fasting. It was a dual celebration, a victory over their inner desires through fasting and a victory on the battlefield that secured their future. It was a powerful testament to their resilience and faith. On that first Eid morning, the Prophet Muhammad gathered the community, men, women, and children, in a large open space for a special prayer. This wasn't a prayer held inside the mosque. It was a communal gathering under the open sky, symbolizing unity and shared joy. He led them into units of prayer, which included extra recitations of Allahu Akbar, God is the greatest. This act of prayer, known as Salat al-Eid, became a central tradition, a beautiful way to start the day by collectively thanking Allah for the strength He gave them throughout Ramadan. After the prayer, the Prophet delivered a sermon, a khutbah. He stood before his people and reminded them of their responsibilities, encouraged them to continue the good deeds they had cultivated during Ramadan, and emphasized the importance of community and compassion. This sermon wasn't just a speech. It was a powerful reminder that the lessons of Ramadan, patience, empathy, and devotion should be carried throughout the year. It cemented the idea that Eid was not just a party but a day of spiritual renewal and recommitment. But the Prophet also instituted another crucial practice, something that truly defines the spirit of Eid, Zakat al-Fitr. This is a mandatory charitable donation, a small amount of food or its monetary equivalent, that every Muslim who has the means must give before the Eid prayer. Why? To ensure that no one is left behind. It's a mechanism to purify the fast from any idle talk or shortcomings and, most importantly, to make sure that the poorest members of the community can also celebrate without worry. It's a beautiful, tangible expression of the principle that joy is only complete when it is shared by all. With prayers offered and charity given, the celebration truly began. The community exchanged greetings of Eid Mubarak, which means blessed festival. They visited each other's homes, shared festive meals, and celebrated their bonds of kinship and faith. The first Eid was a powerful display of unity, gratitude, and joy, setting a precedent that has been followed for over 1400 years. It was a day that transitioned from the quiet reflection of fasting to the vibrant communal expression of thanksgiving. So how does this ancient tradition translate to the celebrations we see today across the globe? The core principles remain exactly the same, connecting a diverse global community in a beautiful tapestry of shared faith. The day begins with the sighting of the new moon, which can lead two different countries celebrating on slightly different days, but all united in the same spirit. On Eid morning, Muslims wake up early, perform their ritual ablutions, put on their best clothes, often new ones, and for many, apply perfume. It's a sunnah, a tradition of the Prophet, to eat something sweet, often dates, before heading out for the Eid prayer. This simple act signifies that the period of fasting is officially over. Just like on that very first Eid, communities gather in huge numbers in mosques or large open grounds for the Salat al-Eid. It's a breathtaking sight, people from all walks of life, all backgrounds and cultures, standing shoulder to shoulder, bowing and prostrating in unison, proclaiming the greatness of God. The air buzzes with the sound of the takbir, the collective chant of Allahu Akbar, creating a powerful atmosphere of unity and devotion. Women and children are highly encouraged to attend, making it a true family and community event. After the prayer and the Imam's sermon, which echoes the themes of gratitude and responsibility from the Prophet's first khutbah, the festivities explode. Families rush to embrace each other with heartfelt greetings of Eid Mubarak. Phones start buzzing with calls and messages to relatives far away. The day is all about strengthening family ties. Homes are filled with the incredible aromas of special dishes prepared just for the occasion. From savory biryanis and aromatic stews to an endless array of sweets and pastries, food is a central part of the celebration. This is why Eid al-Fitr is often affectionately called the Sweet Eid. For children, Eid is especially magical. Many receive Eid, which are gifts of money or presents from older relatives. It's a day of fun, new outfits, and indulging in delicious treats. But beyond the gifts and food, the core message of charity remains. In addition to Zakat al-Fitr, many people give extra charity during this time, sharing their blessings with those in need through community feasts and donations. From the bustling streets of Cairo and Jakarta to the family homes in London and Chicago, the customs may vary, but the essence is universal. In some cultures, people visit graveyards to pray for their departed loved ones, reminding them of the temporary nature of this life. In others, large open houses are held where friends and neighbors, including those from other faiths, are welcome to share in the joy and food. This diversity is what makes Eid so vibrant. You'll see stunning traditional attire, taste a world of different flavors, and witness countless unique customs, all bound by the shared spirit of gratitude, community, and joy. Eid al-Fitr is so much more than just a holiday. It is the beautiful culmination of a month-long spiritual journey. It's a day to thank Allah for giving us the strength to complete the fast. It's a day of renewal, where one hopes to emerge with a purified soul, ready to carry the lessons of Ramadan forward. It's a celebration of family, of community, of generosity, and of a shared faith that connects millions of hearts around the world. So, the next time you hear the words Eid Mubarak, remember the story of that first celebration in Medina. Remember the dual victory it represented, the powerful message of unity in the communal prayer, the compassion embedded in the act of charity, and the pure, unadulterated joy of a community celebrating its faith and its bonds. It is a timeless tradition, a testament to gratitude, and truly the sweetest of holidays. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this. Eid Mubarak to all who celebrate.